8.
You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
What's up? Sorry, I was daydreaming. Welcome, Sunday Night Country Roads Comics. It's Chris. Tonight we'll probably have a whole bunch of auction stuff. Also, we're going to do a whole bunch of buy it now. So come on in and you'll get a whole bunch of deals on books and books and books. So come in, hang out for as long as we go. See you in a minute. What is up, everybody? Welcome to this Sunday night. Jeez, Pete. Sunday night edition of Country Roads Comics. As always, I am Chris, and we are going to get going here in a minute. What's up, Ed, Randy, everybody? I was way behind. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. So, Arlene Sorkin passed away. I do have one Harley book in the stack tonight. Sorry, super thirsty. All right, so tonight, I got a whole bunch of books for you. We'll have some auctions. Also might just do a whole bunch of buy it nows as a blowout. Get rid of some of this stuff. You guys will get lots and lots of deals on those. First up, we got Jimmy Olsen, 125. Jimmy Olsen, 125. 4.5, not 4.2, 4.5, $4 start bid. And you know what? Those of you who were here last week, thank you for one thing. Secondly, what's up, Kenneth Bird in YouTube land? Secondly, I was like, why haven't I been paid? Nobody sent any money for the invoices last week. That is because I didn't send them. I completely forgot to send invoices for the week. So last week and this week will all be on one invoice, and that'll go out tomorrow. First buy it now. This Amazing Spider-Man 73. $3 on it. And speaking of Arlene Sorkin, here's the Harley Quinn, Our Worlds at War. Our Worlds at War, number 1, 9.4. Let's do a $5 buy it now on it. $5 buy it now on that. And then the final book, I got another one of these. Star Wars, number 1. First print, first cover, all that jazz. All right. Do not have any Bob Barker comics, and the meme of him going just as far, just as close to going over $1 without going over were very funny. I remember I would watch that show every time I was sick at my grandparents' house. And that would lead right into, well, I guess it'd be the news and then, Young and the Restless. It was Price is Right, lunchtime / local news, and then Young and the Restless at 12:30. Yo, there you go. All right. I don't have any Terry Funk comments. I got a funny story about Terry Funk. He was at a local middle school. Well, my middle school when I was growing up. I forget if I was in high school or middle school, and he had to have been, well, shoot, late 40s, early 50s. And he could barely walk then, man. He was like during the show, he was super, energetic and stuff, but after the show, he was all wrapped up. My dad was actually in charge of that show. It was a fundraiser for his Kiwanis. He actually had to chase one of the other wrestlers out in the parking lot because they were stealing a basketball from the middle school. And the guy's like, "Oh, we just can't take these." And Dad's like, "No, they're not.
So,
they're not
Chris,
free."
I have a funny Terry Funk story.
Go ahead.
When I was a freshman in college, I had been a football player and a theater kid in high school. So I'm like, well, the appropriate transition to college when I'm not good enough to play college football is pro wrestling, right? So I started training with OVW or Al Snow, and I was decent. So one day Terry Funk comes in and goes, "Give me your best guy, and we'll work together." And it was me, and Terry Funk beat the living snot out of me 8 ways to Sunday. I walked sideways for a month. It was maybe the greatest moment ever, but it also secured to me in the fact that maybe I should get an office job and not be a pro wrestler.
Yeah, probably so. Let's see here. So I just looked him up. So he passed away. He was 79. So that meant the mid 90s. He would have been, what, 69, 59. So he was in his early 50s in the mid 90s. And he was super nice. It was just it was definitely already, So anyway, all right, and that right there is the extent of my wrestling knowledge. I did not watch it growing up. So anyway, all right. So those up there right now, Jimmy Olsen, 125, 4.5. Sharpen Nuts 4, Amazing Spider-Man, 73, the Harley Quinn, Our World's at War, and another copy of Star Wars Numero Uno. Excuse me. It's all right. Drank a Sprite, burping. The bubbles are making me burp. Yeah, so I'm making a bust. All right, no one interested in Jimmy Olsen, so we'll take that one down. Let's put up a Superman. Put up Superman. A Superman 174. I thought I had this up last week. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Superman 174. 4-0. Start bid. Gotcha. All right, so there's that Superman. Amazing Spider-Man come down. How about Supervillain Team Up number 13? At a 7-0. Buy it now for 4. Just This is Jolly cover art on this Harley. That's going to come down. Marvel Superheroes 45. I see you, Doug. Sir, Marvel Superheroes 45. If I read my handwriting, I think it's a 5.5. $2. Thank you, sir. Doug Phillips. Wow. All right, there you go. All right. And then we'll replace that one with another supervillain team up. Number 6. 70, $5. What's up, duelist? Hey, you bought some stuff last week. Yeah. Hey, if you just joined, I completely forgot about sending out invoices on Monday. So this week and last week will be all on the same invoice. So that means that I got you. That means what you bought last week and this week will be on the same invoice, and they'll be in the same shipping box. So there you go. All right, Ghost Rider 33. Rider 33. I got a 7.5 on this. Nice looking book. Let's do a auction on that. $4 start bid on it. All right. Next up. All right. C. I already put up there. Oh wait. C's been up there. Yeah. D. We'll take on Superman. Yeah. I Duelist, I said I couldn't figure out why I didn't have any money come in my PayPal, and then I looked. It's like, oh yeah, that's because I didn't request any money from anybody. So kind of hard to get money when you don't ask for money. All right, Chamber of Chills 25, 60, $5 start on it. That's the type of week it was. Just completely ran out. I was telling Kyle before the show and Jay too that we had five soccer games in the span of 7 or 8 days. High school. It was a long week. It was a long week. Long games too. So, all right, Superman coming down. All right, Tales to Astonish number 4. This is volume 2, 50. Need to complete your run. This is for you. $2. Buy it. All right. C's been up there for a minute. Black Panther 9. Now, one thing this has is it does have a very good spine roll from the printer, and the cover or the top staple is a little detached. So I give us a 4.0. Black Panther number 9. Oh, the team's not do awesome. We are a super young team. We lost all 5 games. But they're learning. They are learning, and will improve throughout the year, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan. All right. Let's get some of these other books out of here. What are these? Oh, yeah. Let's do a whole bunch of buy it nows. We'll buyer nows. C is 1. C is 1. Ed Von Etten. All right. No one interested in the Ghost Rider. I forget. Somebody on my Wednesday shows are always asking about Ghost Riders. I need to put those up Wednesday show. How about Uncle Scrooge? Uncle Scrooge gold key. $3. Ask me the number. I forgot to look. 608. Scrooge, get that glare off there. There you go. What number is that? That is not 608. I'll look real quick. Yeah. It's better than 6. White pages. It's gold key 1969, number 82. Uncle Scrooge, number 82. 1969. Looking, let's look at something quick. Let's see if it's any. See if it's any. Let's see. Scrooge. There you go. $3 on that. Oh, yeah, $3 on Uncle Scrooge. See, is one nothing. All right, what's else been up there? Chamber of Chills coming down. Chamber of Chills. Go. And then what's down here? Here's the Eternal Warrior number 1, the gold retailer variant. Gold retailer variant, Eternal Warrior number 1. 9.2. $20. Buy it now. Next up, about a what is this? This is a cool looking. What is this? Sharkman number 1 variant. $5. Buy it now. Ben D. I was wondering if I drove by your house today, there, Mr. Vance Coy. I was out that way. Sharkman number 1. 1A. Well, about an hour and a half ago. It was like 7:20-ish. The Jeep was there. All right. What else we got? What else we got in these boxes down here? I need to plug back in my LED light. I don't have any LED light going on down there. Yep. For sure. Iron Man 300. Debut of Iron Man's modular armor. It was definitely a good grab by Gregory. Buy it now for $6. Ed Van Etten is at C1. Ed, you got that book for $1. Got that book for $1. Nope. That goes over here. Not in the did not sell pile. What are these? Oh, those are all those Iron Man. If anybody's interested in so much Iron Man, let me know. It's back here. Oh, yeah, here you go. Ultimate Spider-Man number 15, signed by Begley and Bendis. Ultimate Spider-Man 15, double signed. Double signed. Buy it now for $25 for that double signed book. Next up, Oh wait, that's on. Sorry. Oh, here, let's do that. All right. Now we interested in Uncle Scrooge. This one back here. Venomverse #1. Variant connecting cover, but I do not have the others. What's up, Mr. Ellis? Nothing is happening. Long weeks are happening. Long weeks. There you go. You don't buy that for $5. You're crazy. Crazy. All right, next up on A, Star Spangled War Stories, 118 30. 118 30. Mary said meeting with her boss today and thought Labor Day was a month away. Yeah, it is. Summer is almost over. For sure. And you guys be getting into hurricane season. I'm sorry. We're in West Virginia. There is a town. The way it's spelled, it is hurricane, but it is pronounced hurricane, and we're going there next week for a cross country match. So I had hurricane on my mind. All right, double sign Bendis and Bagley. Star Spangled War Stories 118, Venomverse 9.4, Clayton Crane. Iron Man 300, debut of his modular armor on D. Look at the book on D. I talked to a friend of mine. They were in town the other day because they live in California in the Palm Springs area. And their road washed out from that Hurricane Hillary. There's like one or two roads to go into where they live. What's up, Gazer Beam? How are you this evening? All right. Les just grabbed the Star Spangled War Stories. Welcome, Les. All right. About Sad Sack, Sarge. These are ones I had up before. There is no COA, but I looked it up, and yeah, there's no COA, Greg. But those look like their signatures based on what I saw. Sad Sack with Sarge and Sadie 5-0. #2. Yep, you got it. $20. Ew, sold, Greg. There. All right, next up on B, another war book, DC's Star Spangled War Stories, another one, 153. 4.5 plus white pages, $5. Claim C, claim A. Gotcha. All right. Tony Ellis is claiming A. And the Duelist claiming C. All right. So as long as I got time this week, the Comic Book Shopping Network show. I'm going to try to do a wall where I put up a whole bunch of books and try to go through a whole bunch of bins and all that kind of jazz. But we'll see what kind of time I got. Another Chamber of Chills, 16. Yep, make an offer. Tony Ellis got it for $3. Another Chamber of Chills, number 16. This is a really nice looking book. Why do I have 4.0? Oh, never mind. I was thinking of the other one. Sorry. I just saw the back of it. Yep, 4.0. 4.0, $3 buy it now. And if you're new to the show, make sure you follow that link and fill out the information so I'm able to send you an invoice. As long as I remember to send invoices. Don't slack like I did last week. Marvel Triple Action. Half, $2. Yeah, these are like, these are books I'll just need to get rid of. Ben A. Tony, I got another one if you're interested in two. Let me find it real quick. I had it. No, if you're a new customer only, you're good. New customers, fill out the form so I can get your email. Tony, I had Chamber of Chills 25 at a 6.0. Earlier I had it at $5. I'll do it for $3 as well if you're interested. Let me know. I'll change it to $3. Did you grab that one for $3? No. Yeah, Chamber of Chills 25 6.0. That's what it was right there. Yep. Okay. Cool. Thank you. All right. And okay. Oh, C is gone. Triple Action. Oh, D's been up there for a long time. D needs to come down. All right. Marvel's Greatest Comics. I'm going to throw up a few more books. I'm not going to physically throw up. Marvel's Greatest Comics 62. $5.5. Buy it now for $3. Detective Comics, first year 2, number 1, first appearance of the Second Reaper. Detective Comics $5.75. That's right. As long as you're a friendly comic book seller, Bill's books out on time. You know, stuff to read. All right, Detective Comics. That's not right. That's a buy it now. $6 buy it now. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I know what I did. Hold on. I know what I did. I screwed up. Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right. Ben A. All right. So Marvel Triple Action. I had that up and I actually accidentally took it down. Marvel Triple Action. $3.5, $2. Marvel Triple Action 47, $3.5, $2. Bennett. $2 buy it now. Tony grabbed that Marvel Greatest Comics. Oh, thank you. Batman versus Predator, the Prestige Format Edition, the Collector's Edition Batman cover. In bucks. There it is right there. I do not have the other one. I do not have the connecting cover. There's that. And then First, volume 2. Volume 2. No. Oh, jeez. Superman 75. First print. Got an 80 on it. $8. Bin 2 on B. Go. There's that. Thank you. Throw up in the Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider 32, 7-0. $10. Ghost Rider 32. All right. So, with that being said, let's do a pick 'em. Guess 1 to 50. Go. And while you're guessing, enjoy these commercial breaks. Back in a second.
Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out. Twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds, a promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
Welcome back. All right, those books have been up there for a bit. We got some numbers guessed. So if you haven't picked a number between 1 and 50, you better grab it. Pick a number quickly because it won't be too much longer and it'll be no more guesses. So what do I got up here? What's in here? Ooh, I need to. Chris needs to grade and price those. I'm just saying. All right, no more guesses coming up. Duelist got that in just a nick of time because there's no more guesses. All right, here comes a spinner. $16. 13. Oh, Randy and Tony. We don't have Prices Right rules. Randy and Tony are both 3 away. Tony had his guess in first. So Tony had his guess in first on my screen. And so Tony had 13, Randy had 19. So Tony, pick an odd or even, please. Odd or even. Odd. There we go. Should have done Prices Right rules in honor of Bob Barker, but I didn't announce it. It is 25. Ooh, maybe it is 25. So it is odd. So Tony, pick a number right there because you won you won the coin flip. Pick what, 4, 5, 7, or 10. 4, 5, 7, or 10. 7. $5 in Gorilla Bucks. Anybody else? This is the last show in August. Last show in August of 2023. And Tony got some Gorilla Bucks. There you go. All right, those are the books that are up there. Leave them up there for a few more seconds while I get 4 more ready to go. Let's see here. And the dog's barking. Not my feet either. All right. Same stuff. All right, let's do this. Ron Close. Ron just beat you in on A, Duelist. Ron just beat you in on A. In the Facebook world. All right, Ron Close grabs that. There you go. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second, Duelist. 1 second. I think I might have another one. I do. Oh. Actually, you know what? I do have another one. However, right underneath of it, we're going to turn this into an auction, okay? Because right underneath of it, I think I had it. I did have it. There it is. So, there you go. So, here's what I'll do. I have both of them. So, I didn't realize I had both of them until I just walked right over there and I was like, oh shit, I do have both of them. So Ron, what I'll do is here's what we'll do. We'll do Batman versus Predator. Stack 9.4s. We're going to start them out at $10. Okay. So Ron, if you want the set, you can back out on the single if you end up winning the stack. Does that make sense? Yeah, because I honestly didn't think that I had the Predator one. So there's both books starting at $10 total. Does that make sense? Let me know if you got any questions. But it's the Predator and the Batman cover. So okay, so you're bidding 20 on the set. It's going to be a auction. Okay. So the set, okay. Start bidding on the set. Okay. Sounds good. And then if whoever wins, it's Ron. If you don't want the single, then I'll let the duelist have it if he's interested in that. If that is crystal clear as mud to everybody. That's what we'll do. All right. All righty. So, all right, 25 on A to the duelists. Sorry, for some reason I can't say duelist without saying the in front of it. The duelist. All right, what else we got? All right, so no one interested in that Detective Comics. All right. Don't fear the Reaper. All right. So Avengers Annual 22. Avengers Annual 22. Still in the poly bag. A is 30. That. And then we got Suicide Squad, one of the Joker mask covers. Suicide Squad, Death of the Family, number 14. $4. Buy it now. Then we have a Harley's Little Black Book. Out of the black bag is there, but it's Harley's Little Black Book, Wonder Woman 47. She's hanging upside down like Spider-Man. Connor, black and white cover. Wonder Woman 47. $5 buy now. Everybody have a good week. Please share. I feel like that give her something everybody to talk about. Because everybody's weekend, like I said, mine was busy. Producer Kyle won a barbecue contest. He's going to the World Championships in Dallas. So if anybody's in the Dallas area, whenever that happens, go down there and vote for him. So, yeah. All right. Ben D. Yeah, I got one more there, Les. I got a Batman coming up here in a second. Ben D. To Greg. Here in after soccer's over, I got to go to Canada and pick up some more books. I'm hoping there's some Silver Age in that. But that'll be a couple months. Got to go drive up to Toronto. All right, this is lower grade. I gave it like a 2.5. The front cover is still attached, but it's Batman 169. It's got off-white to white pages. Batman 169. $40. Buy it now. I'm not sure if I got any more Silver Age less. Got that. Looking through, looking. It's all stuff I need a week to grade. Alrighty then. Just looking around, see what I got. Surrounded by books that should be going for $100 a piece, in my opinion. That's why you come here and you get deals on deals on deals. All right. Ooh, I got a twofer coming up here. Spider-Man 2099 twofer. All right. Oogie doogie. All right, now we're interested in the Avengers. How about for, let's say 20. No, let's say 18. All right, $18. Spider-Man 2099. Well, it's actually just a 2099 sketchbook. 2099 sketchbook and a 7.0 number 1 on B. $18. Now. All right, that's coming down. First cover and second appearance of Mr. Sinister. First cover appearance and mention of Madeline Pryor as the Goblin Queen. 8.5. Uncanny X-Men, $239. $5 start bid. Yo. I'm going to say 2. Hold on a second. B is not correct. It is. B is $18. Buy it now. A, $30 of that stack to Ron Close. 30 seconds on A. I need to get. Oh, I bought more painter's tape, but I left it upstairs. Like, I was talking to some people at one of those conventions I was at. They're like, "Oh, we don't use painter's tape; it costs too much." But you know what? 32 on A. I was just about ready to sell it. 32 on A by the Duelist. I was just about ready to say go. Yeah. I'll spend the extra money so it's easier for the bags and stuff to get open. Oh. All right. Nobody interested in the Batman. 34 on A, Ron Close. RPM. What the world? Ron Close on A. Next up on D, how about this one? Preview of Monkey and O'Brien. Insider, I think somebody got this for like real cheap a couple weeks ago. Insider 27, $10. Buy it now. grabbed it when I was doing the box reveal sales. I had it. Grabbed it. All right. Duelist. Duelist calls Uncle an A, so 30 seconds on it. Duelist, are you interested in that one for 10? The original? That's a hell of a deal considering both of them are going for 34. Or Ron, do you still want the first one for 10? So I'm giving Ron first option to get two because he claimed the other one. You can have 2 of the Batman plus the Predator, or Duelist. You can have it. The other Batman one, the Batman cover. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. So let's make Ron. Ron can decide. Ben D. Claim B5. Carlos Sanchez. You got B and C. Carlos Sanchez. All right. Sounds good. Carlos Sanchez is getting B and C. Thank you. And then Duelist is going to grab Batman. Oh, all right. All right. So this is going to Ron. There you go. Good job, Ron. Thank you. That is you. And then. Oh, shoot. I didn't set it to sold. Ha. Why does it say sold? All right, 1 second. All right, here we go. All right, so this is what we got. This stack is going to Carlos Sanchez. Thank you, Carlos. Make sure the producers, if Kyle or Jay could put the link to the form. I think you're new. I forget if you are or not. Do I have your email? Hold on. Oh no, never mind. Yep, that is awesome of you, Ron. I already have your information, so thank you. All right, grabbing those. All right, so 64. Yeah. All right, make sure we got this stuff. That, the set, and the Batman. All right, here we go. No worries, Carlos. No worries. I just forgot. I don't have my Excel spreadsheet wide enough to see if I already had your information. So, but I looked and I saw it. So we are good to go. It's all right. Some people you can take years off. No big deal. It doesn't matter to me. Like all my customers. All of them. Some may think that's crazy, but I do. I do. All right. These all are nowhere near ready to be sold. They need new bags and boards and all that kind of jazz. There we go. All right. Here's a X-Men 27. X-Men 27. Buy it now for $2. No, you do not need to fill out the form. Once you fill out one time, you are good to go. Once I got your information, I have it for perpetuity. So there you go. I got all your information. Batman 500. A whole bunch of buy it nows. Amazing Spider-Man 40680. First appearance of Lady Octopus. First appearance of Lady Octopus, X-Men, Ultimate X-Men, number 2. $5. Here you go. Yeah, if I need to, let's see here. There we go. Make my there. Now I can see if I have your information. Now I see you. All right, here's what we're going to do this evening. Based on the week I had, and the fact that I was falling asleep driving back from refereeing a soccer game today. That was another thing. I see. I had 5 high school soccer games, and today I refereed a soccer game. So we're going to go to about 10 o'clock Eastern time tonight. We'll do one more commercial break. When we do that, we'll do our pick 'em. So just to give you an idea, you need to go to the bathroom, take a break. There you go. All right. All right. Nobody interested in those? Well, I hope I'm able to supply you with prey. Duelist is hunting for books. Inferior 5, number 12. Inferior 5, number 12. Yeah, those are slabs I've had up a ton. I need to get more. I need to get new ones up here. I mean, I can go through them again. Year 5. I got first appearance Catwoman, first appearance of Batgirl, the one and only CGC graded, signed by Jenna Malone whenever she was going to play Batgirl in the movie. Red Sonja, number 3. Yep. Tony likes the deals. Tony, I did not pull this out on purpose. Here's a Richie Rich, number 9. Coverless. Here's some more Richie Rich. I got two Richie Riches. Richie Rich, number 8 and 25. $6. Literally just books I just pulled out. All right, Avengers Academy number 1. And I remember getting this book in the mail as part of my Batman subscription. Thank you, Detective Comics 683. Because I was a middle school boy, the women on it kind of caught my eye. Detective Comics 683. Tony, grab the Richie Riches. There's that. All right, Ben C. All right. Tony, I took it down before even recording it. Price check on aisle D. Why is that way underpriced? First appearance of Metal, Striker, Veil, Finesse, and Hazmat. What I got on it? Yeah. $3. I'm good with it. Her price has 5. Yeah. There you go. Oh, Randy got it before you. Randy got it before you. I'll check. See if I got another one. I might. Never know. Yeah, I'm going to double check to make sure the timestamps are right. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, Greg. Yeah, Key Collector has shown it at like $25. Yep. You got it. Sorry. Sorry for me. And Greg. X-Men. I'm just beat down. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Silver Sable. Let's see here. I mean, sometimes I got them like back to back. How about a little here you go. Savage She-Hulk stack. You guys might recognize these. I just had them down here. How about Savage She-Hulk 2 and 6? Savage She-Hulk 2 and 6. $15 total. I have $12 on each of them. Hey, 2 and 6. All right. Yep. Go Savage She-Hulk. All right. There's that. I'll put this in there for you. I have no idea there, Tony. I'm going to put this Richie Rich, number 9. Richie Rich Jackpots, number 9, coverless. I'm going in the box for you. I'm just sitting there. Going in the box. Newsstand version of this one coming up. X Factor 25. Factor 25 at 7.0. $8. Buy it now. And then on A, I'm taking down that Detective Comics and replacing it with a Secret Wars 2. Secret Wars Part 2, I guess. Secret Wars Part 2. There you go. There's that. And then. All right. Spider-Man 45 and 46. Spider-Man 45 and 46. placing the Red Sonja. It is together because it is in the same bag. $8. Buy it now. So it'll be, so here's 45, 46. There you go. 2 of those. Savage She-Hulk still up there. The X Factor with Apocalypse on the cover. Man, I wish I would have taken a picture at that last Comic-Con I went at. That wasn't much of a Comic-Con. There's a guy who had an amazing Apocalypse costume. He was like 8 feet, 9 feet tall. It was like on stilts and stuff. It was super cool. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do our last one. Pick them 1 to 50 for the evening. And then we will go to commercial. And then we'll come back and do about another 10, 15 minutes. And we'll call it a night. So 1 to 50. Go. 1 to 50. Go. And see you back in a second.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula. You want the comics? You buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form. Go follow The Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
All right, welcome. Lyle, new to the show. Pick a number between 1 to 50. It'll give you about 20. I got you. I got you, Steve. Steve got 27. All right. And so we will do it here in a minute. So what I haven't looked at. All right, it's 25, Carlos. All right, no more guesses. Coming in hot. No more guesses. Here it is. Anybody else? I mentioned it last week. Anybody else playing Baldur's Gate 3? Just a little hint: if you come across a barn that is a rockin', don't go knocking. Unless you want an image seared into your brain. The number is 4. All right, Randy was a little bit late there. 8 to Ed Van Etten, and that looks like wins it. Oh, so there you go. 8 to Ed. Big number, Ed. Here's what we're going to do the rest of the night. I got a whole stack of books here. Oh, you had forest fires, Lau. I was not aware. What? Oh, Lord. What in the world did you just win? Are you serious? That's hilarious. Did you guys see that? It was already filled in like it was like meant to be. There you go. 8, 27. I guess it is because what I do is I reuse the lists every time I make a new one, and I obviously forgot to erase Ed's name because he won it the last time. I reuse the list, put them in random orders, and then yeah. So that was it. Oh wow, you're a little bit late, buddy. A little bit late. All right, here we go. Boom and boom for your virtual high fives. You got 2 of those, and you got $5 Gorilla Bucks coming. There you go. All right, so this is what we're going to do for the rest of the evening. Rest of the evening, we're going to do $1 grab them. I just got a stack of books here. I'm going to choose. Let's do. How many we're going to do? Let's do 50 of them. Oh, that's 120. Hold on. It helps that they're sitting right across from each other. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take down these books, and every single thing for the rest of the night is going to be buy it now. All right, until 10 o'clock Eastern. We're going to buy it now. All right, and what you're going to do is you're going to enter the 2 letters at the top. So they'll change. Give me a second. Setting it up. Give me a chance to set it up, and it'll all become crystal clear. All right. Everything, rest of the night. Buy it now for $1. Let's put mid-grade on all of them. All you got to do is claim it. All right. Some of them are better than mid-grade. And as I put them up, I'll just go through them. Grade. That. All right, that's sold for Steve. So first team appearance of Black Dragon. Steve Shepardson. That. He claimed MS. And then we got Manhunter 17. MT. I figured you'd get that one too. Right. And it doesn't, if you don't take it, it's coming down. So snooze, you lose. Snooze, you lose. All right. All right. Marvel Tales looks like a subscription crease. All right. MU Manhunter. Going to Carlos Sanchez. Carlos. You clean up your letters. You clean up your letters. There, is that better? Is that better, Tony? Give the man a free coverless Richie Rich, and he thinks he runs the planet. Well, Tony will say it. Don't you worry about him. Warlock Chronicles, #1. Cable, #1. MW. Anna. Yeah, the wife's going out of town, so I'm free man, free at last, at least until Tuesday. X-Men 2099. We bought that 2099 stack earlier. All right, we need some on B. Detective Comics 604. Got Clayface-esque detective. Nope. Interested in that one. X-Men. What is this? Curse of the Mutants. X-Men Curse of the Mutants. #3. MZ going to Ed. Detective. Curse of the Mutants, #3 is on Nah. Detective Comics 935. Five. Cable. No love for the Cable. Witches, #1 with a Y. Witches with a Y. You got it, Carlos. Witches with a Y. Here. Duelist MY is Carlos. Duelist is on MX. All right, so MX, I got you. Just a bit late, but I got you still. Yep, gotcha. Right here. Like that. I got sound effects you guys didn't even know I had. There you go. Pew, pew, pew. Laser beams. It's like I'm a morning shock jock. New Avengers 25. Avengers 25. There you go. NC. Greg Van Scoy is headed to North Carolina. North Carolina. Going to Greg Van Scoy. All right, next up in that spot, Wolverine 163. Wolverine 163. There you go. And then we got a Team America. Sorry. Language. Yeah, I was reffing that 12U soccer game today and I accidentally said SHIT. And this girl started giggling. I was like, oh, sorry. NE going to Steve Shepardson. That Team America. Ghost Rider. Cover. Boom. Thor 354. Yeah, it was pretty funny. They all thought it was hilarious. I'm sure they told their parents, you should have heard the referee cussing. I'm like, oh, great. I'm going to get a friggin' phone call or something later. 355. 4. NG going to SS. SS. Detective Comics is going to Duelist. Hold on. Okay, so Detective Comics went to Duelist. And ND is going to Steve Shepardson. And NH is going to the Duelist. Okay. So in the nobody claimed MF, right? Oh yeah, sorry. Did not claim MF. So what the heck? I don't know what I did. All right, the Team America is still available. All right. In H sold the Duelist. In G. Oh, that's what I did. I see what I did now. Okay. All right. So in G. Right. In B, the detective went to the Duelist. In D is going to Steve. In G is going to Steve. And in H is going to Duelist. Okay, I'm all straight. See, Tony? Sometimes I can keep myself straight. X-Men 161. It's a cool cover. Uh-oh. Everybody watch Ahsoka? Woo! I liked it. Like the it's not really a spoiler, but the fact that it, like, if you watch Rebels, it shows you scenes that helps put you in the right timeline. Superman Wonder Woman 13. I can't believe they brought Yoda back. That's crazy. You know, I know Ahsoka saw him and everything, but like actually have his physical body there and she just like exhumed himself. That was nuts. But you know, Dave Filoni, we trust. New Avengers number 4. There you go. X-Men, another X-Men. 42. Yeah, it showed. Yeah, Anakin was a child playing with Willow on the planet Krypton. That was nuts. That was crazy. I mean, I know Anakin's like a wizard, but actually have him playing with a wizard, Willow, like, come on, man. All right. What am I done? In J and NL, these two. There you go. Boom. Lyle says in the old days he'd cuss and fuss and boogie all night long. All night. All right. Last two books. Speaking of going all night, last two books because I'm feeling it in the back of my eyeballs. Spider-Man 17. Spidey 17. Spider-Man 17. And Avengers 262. There you go, people. All right, that's all that's up there. Oh, NM sold. NM sold? Sell? No, NM did not sell. This one did, though. Yeah, NL did sell, Steve. I just did not put it up there. Right? Okay, I got you. Yeah, I think Ed, if you don't care, I think because I was late putting up the NL to change to NO. Yeah. Is it all right if I give it to Steve? Because I think that was my mistake because NL was already claimed. Are you all right with that? I wouldn't imagine you wouldn't be. Okay. That's nice of you too, Steve. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. NK going to Duelist. NN going to Carlos. And then NM is still available. NM is still available. Last one. Can't beat a dollar sale on a Sunday night. Boom, boom, and boom. All right. X-Men 42. It's going to be coming down. Invoices out tomorrow. Appreciate everybody. Be doing my, as long as I don't have, yeah. I should have a silver dollar night. Wouldn't that be crazy? All right. Thanks, Carlos. Appreciate you. All right. So I should be on Comic Book Shopping Network on Wednesday at 4 as long as I don't have work or soccer stuff pop up. But I should be good to go. But I do have practice at 5:30, so it'll be like an hour. And I hope to have a wall set up. So we'll have a whole bunch of books up at one time. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Les would love it. Everybody would love it. I would love it. Hell, I might buy some myself for myself for $1. Thanks, Duelist. Appreciate you. Hey, so see you back. Comic Book Shopping Network on Facebook on Wednesday. Next Sunday, I should be having a show. We'll see. It is Labor Day weekend, and it is like the last weekend of the year. So we'll see. I will keep you all up to date. Thank you, Carlos. I will keep Kyle and Jay up to date of what I'm doing. But then after that Sunday, once it starts getting dark, Sundays come easier and easier to do. So that being said, everybody have a great week. Hopefully see you on Wednesday on the Comic Book Shopping Network. And then next Sunday, maybe. We'll see. Just stay tuned. Thank you, Lyle. Appreciate everybody. And we'll see you next time. Later.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.